So yeah, I use the blanket. I'm telling Patrice and Melissa to have a blanket nearby. And now is a great time to grab your props or a pillow to put it underneath your hips. It just helps with comfort, helps us stay in meditation a little bit longer, a little bit more comfortable. I know it's been a week for all of us. So the more comfortable, the better. Melissa, I haven't practiced with you yet in this lifetime. Is there anything I should know about your body? Any recent things? Any operations? Any soft, vulnerable areas?
No, just my hips are really tight.
Okay. All
So
right. Yeah, good to know. I love to ask before I'm like, okay, go do this. And
yeah.
then I didn't know. And so Courtney just had a surgery. Courtney, you're comfortable with making your modifications? Okay, awesome. Riva, how you doing? Good. You're comfortable? Your body's good? Anything I need to know? All right, ladies. So we'll get right into it. We'll start in a nice, comfortable seated position. I love to come to the present moment by taking a moment to observe what's around you. Take a moment to feel the earth, the ground, the mat beneath your hips. Relax your shoulders far away from your ears, creating space, softening the jaw, unlocking all that tension in our face. Taking this time to really relax into our lotus, a nice, comfortable seated position for you. Softening your palms, softening your fingers. The palms are facing up towards the sky on top of your knees. You can keep a soft, gentle gaze or feel free to close your eyes completely. Allow the spine to be erected, chin tucked in a little bit, and find your comfortable seat. In this moment, bring your awareness to the inner body by bringing your attention to your breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out from your mouth. Inhaling in from your nose. Exhaling out. Do that a few more times to really calm your mind down. Bring your attention towards your breath, inhaling through your nose, expanding on your inhale, and then exhaling from your mouth. Feel all that energy, all those thoughts, all those worries come out of the body. Inhale love. Exhale. Two more, ladies. Inhaling in through your nose. Nice, slow, deep breath, expanding your belly up to your chest, your clavicles. Exhale out from the base of your spine. Feel that release on your exhale. Feel the belly contract. Release. Inhale, deep breath through your nose. Straighten that spine. Open your heart. Open your chest. Opening up your mind to this practice. So this 1 hour of self, bringing your mind completely to the present moment. Anytime you get distracted by thoughts, noises, just come back to your breath. Take a few moments here to bring your awareness to your heart center. Observe your natural breath as it goes in through your nose and out from your breath, all the way out from your nose. Keeping the awareness on your heart center. Imagine that every breath is opening your heart, ripping through its boundaries, through its expectations, and just being bigger, being brighter, more vibrant. And every exhale, you let go of the dimness, the limitations, the expectations. You come to a space where you're fully open, not expecting anything from this practice, from you, from your body. Just being here, gentle and kind and loving. As you quiet down your mind, your heart will speak. Listen to her. Observe her with love. And allow an intention to come from your heart for this practice, something you'd like to dedicate this time to. Something you're working on, either a project, a goal, or simply an emotion, maybe more love, more forgiveness, more peace, or a particular relationship or person. But whatever it may be, allow it to come from your heart. And allow this intention to be at the forefront of your mind throughout this practice, to give your energy to that intention. With your awareness on your breath, visualize the breath coming in through your nose, all the way up to the top of your head. As you expand, there's a thread coming in through the top of your head, down the back of your eyes, your nose, your throat, down your shoulders. Perform a scan on your body. As you exhale, release any tension in the body, whether it be your neck, your arms, your shoulders, your fingers. Now is a great time to let go. Feel your hips on your mat, feeling the connection, the strength from the earth penetrates through your body. A deep breath in through your nose, bring the awareness down all the way to your fingertips and just move them lightly, bringing the awareness back to your physical body. As we begin our practice, you may have a gentle gaze or close your eyes. This will be a guided class, but you, in fact, are the teacher. You are your healer. You are your guru. I'm here guiding you. So we'll bring our awareness to our fingers. Let's reach our arms out to the sides of the body. Begin to open up our chest intentionally. So bring those arms back a little bit, kind of pulse them back. Feel that heart opening, the chest opening, and then gently bring your arms up over your head as you inhale. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Take a moment to connect mind, body, and spirit. Present moment, deep breath in, feel the heart against your fingertips. Exhale, interlace your fingers, push the palms out, right? Nice long stretch, keeping your spine straight, belly engaged. Inhale, up over the head, arms come close to the ears, maybe even behind them. Exhale, forward, bring the arms down, round your spine in, chin to your chest. Again, push forward on the inhale, inhale up, reach back, push that heart forward. On the exhale, round your spine, bring the hands down, chin to your chest. Exhale all the way out. One more, push forward and up, opening that heart center. Exhale, round the spine. Now we're going to drop our chin to our chest, release the fingertips and interlace the fingers in the back of your head, applying light pressure down to the back of your head, chin to your chest. And from here, inhale up, open up the elbows, push them back, gaze up towards the sky. Imagine there's a beautiful sky, lots of palm trees and sun, and close on your exhale. Bring the elbows in together. 2 more times, inhaling up, elbows open, push that heart forward, gaze up. When you're ready, go ahead, exhale, closing the shoulders all the way down and in. Exhale all the way out from your mouth. One more inhale. Push all the way in and then exhale, release. Now release your fingers, bring the hands to your knees, palms facing your knees. Rotating your neck, bring the right ear over the right shoulder, round the neck back, bring the left ear over the left shoulder and forward. Inhaling as you go back. Exhaling from your mouth forward. Again, staying with your breath through this practice is the most important asana, is your breath. So stay with your breath, observing your neck all the way around. Feel it out. Maybe there's a sweet spot. Observe it and then release it. One more time, ladies. Really, we're bringing it around. Stretching your throat as you go back. Intentionally moving it around. Exhaling all the way forward. Allow your neck to be forward, bringing your chin to your chest. And change direction. Bringing it over to the left. Neck all the way back. Over to the right. Exhale forward, releasing all the pressure from the world that we're carrying in our shoulders. Releasing all that energy as you breathe out. Breathe out from your mouth. Inhale from your nose. Take 2 more. Nice big circles. And on the last circle, allow the back of your head to stay towards the back of the body, keeping your spine straight. We're going to unblock our throat chakras by sticking out our tongue, going ah. Closing the jaw, exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale straight back, like you're saying yes. Release all that energy from the throat. Ah. It sounds very silly, but it's powerful. So then close it, release, exhale, chin to your chest. One more, ladies, make it count. Bring it all the way back. Stretch from the bottom of the throat up, stick out the tongue. And come back to center. And now just kind of observe that jaw movement. So you can create some movement with the bottom jaw. I know most of us go through the day on a device or computers or maybe talking to a lot of people. So just relax your jaw, observe it, observe that movement, release any tension. Good. And come back to center. Bring the elbows up towards your ears. Exhale them back and down. Good. Inhale up towards your ears. Exhale back and down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. 1 more. Inhale up. Now squeeze at the top. Exhale, release. Opposite direction. Up, forward and down. Good work. 2 more of those. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Good. Now we're going to place our hands on our knees, still in the warm-up process, but these little movements really turn into the big ones. So we're going to bring our hips over to the right, bring them back, and then bring the hips over to the left, keeping your chest forward as you go forward. And there you go. Find your flow. This is a beautiful, beautiful stretch for both the knees and the hips, even your shoulders and your elbows. So remember to keep the jaw softened, keep your gaze softened, maybe even close your eyes. And we'll kind of vibe out here for a minute, seeing what feels right for you. You can go as deep or as gentle. And really just bring it around town. Opening up those hips. Good. Take 1 more in this direction. All the way around. And then we meet in the front. Nice open chest. Beautiful. And go ahead and change direction. Bring it around to the left. Doing your best to keep your hips firmly on the earth. Sometimes I feel it in my inner thigh. So just observe where you feel it. Take a few more. Big circles. Good job. And when you're ready, let's finish the last one. Now we're gonna do a Kundalini yoga. It's pushing the spine in, bringing the belly button back to the back of the spine, head down, and then you push forward. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This is a warm up, very good for your root chakra. So inhale down, chin to your chest. Exhale forward. Inhale intentional, exhale forward. You can go as gentle or as soft as you want. We'll do this for about 15 seconds, just going in. Good job. Almost finished. In and down. And open. Kind of that balance of life. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. Now we'll bring our hands all the way up to the top of the head. Bring the right hand to your left knee. Wrap it on the outside of the knee and your twist. Bringing the left hand to the center of your mat. Twisting up and over your left shoulder. Using your fingertips on the palm of your hand, depending on your flexibility. If this is easier for you, then go ahead and twist a little bit deeper. Using the right hand to pivot off the left knee, twisting your core, gazing up and over your shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths. Find something that isn't moving to gaze through, or close your eyes. Slowly release when you're ready. Both hands up towards the sky. Reach. Exhale, left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind. Keeping the right hand as close to your lower back. And when you find your resistance, go ahead and twist. Gazing up and over that shoulder. So beautiful. Using the hand on your knee to pivot, deepening up your stretch. Take 3 more deep breaths. Good work. And return back to center. Good. And we're going to come up into a tabletop position. Depending on your needs, if you need to roll your mat up, you can. This will just add some more cushion to your knees. Or if you have a blanket nearby, you can. If not, go ahead and just be on your mat. Place your fingers as wide as possible, like a star, keeping your wrist underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Toes flat on the mat. Tailbone up towards the sky, gaze forward. Take a nice deep breath in and inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Bring the shoulder blades up towards the sky. Chin to your chest, like a cat. And when you're ready, exhale, release. Bring the belly down, tailbone up, gaze forward. Inhale and release. Then exhale up to your cat, bringing the tailbone up, in, shoulders up. Release, exhale down. Gaze up. And do 2 more of these, your own pace, squeezing when you get to the top. Releasing. Beautiful spine work. Let's be mindful of 35,000 nerves. Bring it in when you're ready, vertebrae by vertebrae. Squeeze at the top and then drop. Bring it out. That's beautiful. Keep your left hand on your mat. Inhale, bring your right arm up towards the sky. Twisting. Bring the right hand through the center of the body underneath your left shoulder. Bring the right shoulder onto your mat and the right side of your face onto your mat. Thread the needle. Beautiful. You want to release your fingertips and your hands onto your mat. And when you're with your left hand, reach it forward to the top of your mat for a nice long stretch. Nice. And just use that exhale to melt your heart, melt those worries, melt the emotions, all of your thoughts, melt them right into your mat. Feel the release. Feel the safety of your home, the safety of this moment, that everything is okay, that you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace this stretch, embrace this moment of quietness for your day. Left hand can stay forward towards the tip of your mat or go ahead and reach it up towards the sky. And if that works, bend at your elbow and tuck the left hand into the right hip, opening up that left shoulder blade. Beautiful. And if it's comfortable for you, gaze over the shoulder. If not, just gaze towards your hand. So it looks like this. When you're ready, release the left hand goes up towards the sky. Extend it down back to your mat. Place the palm on your mat. Push up from the left hand. Bring the right hand through the body all the way up towards the sky. We're going to reach it forward now. Nice. Reach it forward. Gaze at your fingertips. And if this is comfortable for you, stay here. If you would like a deeper stretch, extend the opposite leg completely out for sunbird. Nice long stretch. Reaching, extending your fingers forward, kicking your toes back. Good. 2 more deep breaths. Reach for it. Use your balance and your breath. Exhale, bring the right hand back in, left hand in. Good work. If you need to, you can kind of shake your tail feather a bit, release any tension in your hips. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side. Good work. Keep the right hand on your mat. Extend the left hand up towards the sky. Reach. Exhale, bring it all the way through the center of the body, resting the left side of your face on your mat. Release when you get to the mat. Extend your right arm forward. Nice deep stretch. Bringing the right arm up towards the sky, opening the right shoulder blade, bending at the right elbow, tucking in the right hand, in the left hip, gazing up and over your left shoulder. Breathe into it. Visualize the breath going all the way down to your lower back, opening up the body. Good work. 1 more breath in. Inhale, exhale, release the right arm, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand on the mat, push up off the mat. Release the left hand, extend it forward. kick back the opposite foot, right foot back, sunbird. I know you can't see my arm, but it's forward. I guess it looks like this. Good, so you're reaching with your fingertips, kicking back with your foot. Gaze at your fingertips, find your balance. Good work. Hold it for 3 breaths, reaching for those goals, kicking back what no longer serves you. Get into this pose. It's so profound. One more inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, bring it down back to the tabletop position. Now we're going to bring our hips back to our heels, over to the left side of the body, forward into a cobra. Exhale into the left side. Now we're going to bring it completely around. So this is one of my favorite moves. It's from child's pose to a cobra. And what you're doing is bringing it back. Inhale, exhale, forward into your cobra, and then exhale, bring it onto your heels, push forward, and back. And so you would feel this in your knees, in your hips, right? All over your shoulders. Beautiful, Patrice. It's almost very animalistic. So go ahead, close your eyes. Just have this intimate moment with yourself. Feel the power, the divine feminine, moving all through the body. One more big one. Allow your hips to rest on your heels. Take a moment. Reverse, go into an opposite direction. Inhaling as you go forward, right? If you feel really good in cobra, take a moment. Good job, Courtney. You're doing really good. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Breathe through this. Last one. Now we're going to melt into our child's pose. Opening up your knees, hip width apart. Extending your arms forward. Extending your fingertips. Melting your hips onto your heels. Softening the fingertips. Softening the elbows. Release anything you're holding on to in your arms or in your neck, your shoulders, your jaw. And just take a moment in this child's pose. Feel your heart against your legs. Feel your breath. Observe your thoughts and come back to your breath. Breathing in through your nose. Exhaling from your mouth. Slow, deep breaths in. Observing the inhale into your belly, into your chest. And then releasing a long exhale all the way out. Completely emptying out before your next inhale. And when you're ready, gaze towards your fingertips. Walk your fingers over to the right side of the body, over to the right knee, and melt over the right knee. Gaze towards your fingertips and walk your hands all the way to the left side. Nice long extension and then melting forward. So reach and then melt to extend, to elevate, to grow, stretch. Beautiful. Keeping the awareness on your breath. Inhale, gaze up towards your fingertip. And come back to the center. Come back up to your knees, tabletop position. We're going to go into our first downward facing dog. Bring your toes onto your mat, tailbone up towards the sky. Nice alignment, keeping your wrists underneath, your elbows and your knees underneath your hips. Gaze at the space between your hands. Inhale and bring your knees gently a few inches off the mat. Keep that core nice and tight and push from your hands, pushing your mat away, bringing your elbows nice and tight into your shoulder blades. The shoulder blades go up into your hips, hips down, melt your heels onto your mat. Beautiful. Keep the right heel melted onto your mat and bend your left knee. And switch. Melt your left heel and bend your right knee. And now switch again and walk this downward facing dog, breathing in on one side, exhaling on the other. Just keep bending and melting that heel. Pushing through the hands up to your shoulders, shoulders into your hips, hips as high as they will go. Beautiful. Breathing into this beautiful downward facing dog. Good work. Gaze at the space between your hands. Pause the walk. Come to your tippy toes and tippy toe to the front of your mat. And when you get to the front of your mat, take a nice deep breath in through your nose and come halfway up. Bringing the tailbone up, straight back. Gaze forward, exhale, forward fold. Inhale and slowly rise all the way up. Last part is the shoulders in the back. We're going to interlace our fingers in the back of our spine. Push those hips forward. Heart open. Exhale, come back to center. Take some time to feel that energy movement. When you're ready, we're going to extend our arms out, gaze up, palms together, exhale, forward fold, our first sun salutation, hands on your mat, bend your knees if you need to. You want both palms firmly on the mat. Exhale, the right leg goes all the way back for a runner's lunge. Keeping the left knee above the left ankle. Nice straight leg. Both hands or fingers can square the front foot. Exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Bending that right knee above the right ankle. Good work. Exhale. Drop the left heel, come into warrior two. Relaxing the shoulders down away from your ears, gaze forward towards your left fingertips. Reach forward, flip your palm, exhale, peaceful warrior, bringing your hand back, gazing up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the left elbow to the left knee. Inhale, right arm goes up. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior two. Bring the right hand forward. Square the front foot. Exhale, release the left foot. Keeping both hands on the mat. Come into a plank, high plank. Good work. Chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin, up to a cobra. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale. Place your toes on the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat, tiptoe up. Gaze halfway up. Inhale, straight back, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing the shoulder blades all the way back. Inhaling, arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, forward fold, down. Same sun salutation on the left side. So left leg all the way back. Keeping your balance on your right foot. Keeping the right knee above your left ankle, gaze forward, getting ready to run. Come into your warrior one. Keeping the hips squared, drop your shoulders, gaze forward, inhale, exhale, drop the left heel, gaze towards your front fingertips, keep the shoulders down, away from your ears, reach forward, flick the right palm, bring it back, peaceful warrior, opening up the right side of the body, exhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee, gaze left hand up, take a deep breath in, exhale, warrior two, both hands and the left toes point forward, square the front foot, both hands on your mat before you release the right foot back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Chest, chin forward, up to your cobra. Squeeze those glutes, push those hips forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to walk our hands to the back of our mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, ragdoll. So take a moment to release all the tension from your shoulders, from your neck. Allow your head to hang. Bend your knees. It's really healthy to bend your knees gently. And allow your hands to fall down towards your mat. You can place them underneath your feet. You can place them behind your calves. Or you can place your right hand on your left elbow and your left hand on your left elbow. And just lean forward for a moment. And it feels really, really good. So release here, kind of bringing your upper body into your lower body. And letting your neck, shoulders, head just hang. And you can kind of go side to side. Imagine that you're playing with the ocean below you. There's water. And sway side to side, releasing all that lower back energy, coming up your spine and out through your head, keeping grounded on your feet. And slowly, 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 start to make your way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, as you play with that water. Just come up. The last part is your shoulders, your neck. Release. Bring your hands to the sides of the body, palms facing forward. Stand for a few breaths in your mountain pose. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, exhaling from your feet, shoulders away from your ears. Stand. This is a very empowered pose. Feel strong like you're on a mountain. Right, strong. You are strong. You are a warrior. You are so, so, so powerful. So much more powerful than you imagine. So just take a moment here to feel that power. Sit with it. Release it. Inhaling in through your nose. Exhaling out from your mouth. One more deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling out from your mouth. We're going to transform into trees by bringing our left leg out, bringing it into the right foot, finding your balance, bringing the left foot, finding your balance on all four corners of your right foot, keeping your hands out to the sides of the body, or you can connect with your heart center, palms together. If this is enough for you, you can stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, go ahead and bring the left foot into the inner right thigh, opening up your hip, of course, keeping your knee spread just like that. Good work. Breathing out, keeping your right foot grounded, hands together. Take a few deep breaths here. Feel the roots coming out from your right foot. The breath is in your balance. The balance is in your breath. So if it's okay, just come back. Good work, Melissa. Life is the art of returning. 2 more, you got this. Feel those roots coming out of that right foot. 1, 2, beautiful. Go ahead and whirl that left foot. Shake it off. Good work. Beautiful balance pose. Now find all the corners of your left foot. Reach that right foot out. Right, so now you're getting a feel for what it's like, and then bring it in, either to the calf or all the way up. As long as your foot is not on your knee, that is safe. You can keep your arms here for balance, or bring your palms together, connect on the chest. Beautiful. Feel the energy coming from the left foot out, grounding. 2 more breaths. And release the right foot, bring it down. Good work. Now keep those hips, the feet hip width apart. Let's bring our hips around. Something tells me we just need some hip action to move things around, loosen up a little bit. So we'll just bring our hips over to the right, back, over to the left, forward. Inhaling as you go back. Exhaling as you go forward. Take 1 more in this direction. Pause. And the opposite direction. Good work. Pushing those hips forward. Opening up that chest. And then back and down. 1 more in this direction. Keeping the hip width apart. You're going to do a halfway up on the way down. Inhale. Hands above your knees. Gaze forward, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down on your mat. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Or if you need to use your pillow or a block to support your hands, that's good too. But go ahead, do a forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Keep the left hand in the center. Inhale, the right arm goes up towards the sky, gazing towards your right fingertips. Exhale, bring the right arm down. Switch, left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, down, both hands to the center. Bring your heels closer to you, toes pointing away from you. Lower your hips and through the center of your knees. Come into a yogi squat. Good work. Nice and grounded on your heels, pushing that inner knees out with your elbows. Keep the spine nice and straight. We're going to do 3 breaths here. You can close your eyes. If you ever needed to use a blanket for support, you absolutely could. That really works to support your hips. If not, go ahead and push through this last breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, go ahead, reach back with your right hand for support, left hand for support. Ground yourself, lower your hips, extend those legs out, gently massage them. You are doing awesome. Release all that energy from your legs, even if you needed to kind of massage them with your hands. You need to wiggle your toes. Go ahead, do your ankles. And we'll get ready for a few more poses before our Shavasana. First one's a boat pose, so bring your knees in. You want to keep your core nice and tight, knees up against your chest. Bring your hips really, really onto your mat, right? So you want to be on your tailbone. You don't want to be on your lower back. You want it to be at the base of your spine. Keeping your spine nice and straight, chest open, knees bent, bring your heels off your mat. And release your hands, extend your legs out, gaze at the space between your toes. Look at those pretty toes. Inhale, exhale all the way out. Next inhale, hug your knees in. Bring your chin to your knees. Give yourself a hug. You should be so grateful for all the work you're doing in your life, for your body, for your business. Just give yourself a hug. You deserve it. You're doing great. I love you. Release when you're ready. Gently come back into your boat pose. Release your hands. And now is a great time. You can extend your legs all the way out. Keep your gaze on your toes. And slowly we'll bring our legs down, bring our shoulders down onto our mat. Tighten that core, activate the core as long as you wish. Really bring activation. And then when you're ready, melting the hips, the heels, the shoulders onto your mat, melting those muscles. Good work. So close to Shavasana, but we'll give ourselves a back massage first. So bend your knees into your chest. Keeping your shoulders on the mat, knees into your chest, rock side to side like windshield wipers. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling from your mouth. Good work. Now from windshield wipers, we're going to go into a circle. So bring your legs out, in, to the left, to the right. You can extend your legs all the way out. You could feel that in your hips. Just take a moment, close your eyes, explore the body, explore your legs. Take a few more in this direction. Good work, ladies. Really feel it. When you're ready, go ahead, bring them back in. Just change opposite direction. Good work. Nice. A few more. Right. Just relax your shoulders, relax your upper body. Just moving those legs. When you're ready, bring them into your chest. Extend your legs up towards the sky. Toes facing down towards you. Now is also a great time to move your ankles, move your toes. We hold a lot of energy in our feet. So wiggle your toes. Bring those nice straight legs. Allow that energy to come from your feet down. Keeping the upper body nice and flat. Bend your knees into your rib cage by bringing the right knee into your right side of the body and the left knee into the left side of the body, into your happy baby. Pushing the knees down, keeping the heels of your feet reaching up. Here you can place your peace fingers around your big toe, or you can grab the outside of your feet. or simply just the inner shins. Whatever it is, breathe into your belly. Feel your belly against your legs as you inhale. Exhale out. It's very beneficial for your digestive system to be very mindful of your organs in your belly. And just like a baby, maybe you smile and you rock side to side, enjoying your happy baby, inner child. A few more breaths. Maybe you kick one leg out, bending one knee in. Kind of playing. Good work. Now, release your hands and bring the heels together in the front of your body, keeping your hips relaxed, bending the knees, opening your hips, melting your knees onto the mat. Keep the shoulders on your mat. Make any adjustments you need. Release the hands out to the side of the body, or you can place your hands on your chest, bringing your left hand to your heart, right hand onto your belly. Feeling each and every breath come in, expanding your belly, feeling it rise, feeling the stomach rise on that inhale. Feel your hand lift with your belly, and then release. The hand goes down, opposite hand lifts as your chest rises. Good work. You're doing great, Patrice. You're all doing great. Inhale and bring your knees in together, keeping the soles of your feet onto your mat. Bring the soles and the heels close to your fingertips, keeping your elbows and shoulders on your mat. Inhale, lift your hips off the mat, pushing them up towards the sky. Shoulders and elbows stay on the mat. Softening the gaze, softening the jaw. If this is good for you, stay here. If you'd like to go deeper, bring the shoulder blades together underneath you and interlace the fingers. Squeeze your knees as if there is a block in between, so they're not touching, but they're not very far away. They're close. Push up, engaging your glutes, hips up towards the sky. Breathe into your bridge pose. Inhale and exhale. Nice tall bridge. Good work. That is so beautiful. Two more. Inhaling. Filling up the belly. Exhaling, release. Exhale, find more space. Last breath in this pose. Inhale. And exhale, release your fingertips. Extend the arms out to the sides of the body. Slowly dropping your hips back onto your mat. Bending your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a big hug now by bringing your chin to your knees. Bringing the forehead into your knees into your forehead. Just tight squeeze. Giving yourself a very big, much needed hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release out into your Shavasana, bringing your left leg all the way out to the left side of your mat and the right leg out to the right side of your mat. Your arms out to the sides of the body, arms facing up towards the sky. Melting every muscle into your mat. We'll take a few minutes in this Shavasana, relaxing down from our feet all the way up to the top of our heads. So softening your toes, softening your ankles, allowing your ankles and your toes just fall to the sides, opening up, softening the space between your knees and your heels. Relaxing your knees, all the muscles around your knees. Relaxing your inner and outer thighs. Melting your hips onto your mat. Softening all the muscles in your core, all around your stomach, your lungs, your kidneys. Softening the muscles around your heart and your chest. Relaxing your shoulders, your elbows, the forearm, your wrist, all the muscles in your fingers. Softening the jaw, keeping your neck nice and straight, keeping your neck relaxed. Keep your tongue softened. Loosening all the muscles in your face, the muscles around your nose, your eyes, all the way up to your scalp. Just allow this moment to relax in your Shavasana and to release. Gently begin to bring the awareness back to your breath, bringing the awareness back to your physical body. Start by taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling up your body. This new moment, this new experience. You're more than welcome to stay in your Shavasana as long as you wish. But for those ready to rise, we'll go ahead and begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes, rotate our wrists and our ankles in one direction, the other one, with so much gratitude for your fingers, so much gratitude for your toes. Just begin to see your body as a miracle, because it is a miracle. It's a temple. It's very sacred. Reach your arms up over the head, behind. Like you just woke up in the morning. Beautiful, Melissa. Just reach with your hands back, and now with your feet, reach forward. Full body from your toes all the way up to your fingers. Release that. Come into a fetal pose by twisting, coming either to the left side of the body. And gentle, very gentle movements. Being so kind with your body. In your fetal position, use your hands as a pillow. Bring your knees in. Take a moment to find compassion, gratitude, love, forgiveness for you, your inner child. And just be here for a moment. Allow this sound to take you to a happy place with your inner child. In this comfortable position, we connect to our most vulnerable being. To feel is to heal. We'll gently come through this pose by extending the right or the top leg, whichever leg it is. The top leg will be extended out nice and straight, bringing the outer corner of that foot onto your mat. Place one hand very strongly onto your mat and just gently walk your way back into your seated position. Keeping your eyes closed if possible to keep that meditative state. And we'll close this beautiful class, this practice, this collective space with our heart, our hands on our heart center. Nice deep breath. Exhale from your mouth. Observe how you feel now. Scan the body now versus the beginning of class. And allow that intention to come back to the forefront of your mind. Now together we place it in the center of both of our hands and we offer it over to nature, to God, to the divine, whatever resonates with you, the most powerful, higher spirits, we offer it. We come back to center, bow in gratitude for you, for showing up for one another into the practice of yoga. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me tonight. I hope you felt peace. I hope you felt love. Hope you can hydrate and have a nice cup of tea and rest and journal. How are you feeling? If there's anything else that you kind of need to wiggle out, feel free. Our Thursday flow is very intuitive, so it's not so much relaxing, but it's also not so intense. So I'd love any feedback. How are you feeling?
Good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome, Patrice. It's so nice to see you here every Thursday.